Hello everyone, Robert Rambles here, and welcome back to Last Epoch. A couple of you guys pointed out some very important things in comments. The most important thing was that when I was fooling around with the crafting, I left my sword on the forge. This is something you can do. I did it also in the 0.9 patch when I was playing. If you do this, simply closing out does not put this back into your inventory or back into your item slot. You have to do that yourself. So that might explain a little bit of why we weren't dealing a lot of damage at the end of the episode last time. Also, what I realized is that we should be leveling up some of our abilities here. So, each of these abilities, we can kind of go into it, and we can specialize it, level it up, make it more powerful. So we have to kind of decide which ones we want to work on. I think Warpath is a pretty good one to work on. Rive might also be good. So let's see what we have going on. We have one unspent point, so it's not really going to get us a lot. Warpath deals damage in a larger area, could be okay. Warpath deals additional melee void damage. While spinning, you have increased movement speed. Cost less mana per second could be good. I kind of want to get towards dealing more damage with it. So I think I have to do the larger area. Let's do that. Yeah, and that's really all we have to spend. I was kind of hoping we would have more. But that's all we have. But yeah, we're going to have to come in here and we're going to have to power up some of these abilities, especially the ones that we think we're going to use for a long time. Okay, with that done, we might be ready to tackle the fortress. So we were trying to head towards the wall. Let's see if the enemies are a bit easier to deal with now that we have our weapon equipped again. And thank you guys for clicking on the video. I really do appreciate you all being here. Thank you so much. Hope you're all doing well. And I hope you're digging the game. Yeah, that's definitely better. That being said, we don't have any potions. And I still have the feeling that I'm just running through this area too quickly. And just kind of pulling way too many guys all at once. And these guys in particular, they are not dropping potions today. Let's hide back here until we... Oh, see, that's the problem when I go to a corner to hide, but then, like, by doing that, I pull more enemies. That's what's going on. Alright, still no potions. It's gonna make this a little bit tough. There we go. And I'm just gonna kind of progress slowly here. Who are you? Keeper Lena sent me. Keeper Balthus is inside protecting the shard. The Osprix won't be able to pass through the inner door without a symbol of Atera, but they'll break it down before long. I will take them out. Here, I hid the symbol from them. They left me alone thinking I was already dead. Take it. It will unlock the door to the shard chamber. Please, help Balthus. We're going in. Alright, we're in the Keeper's Vault. And we hit level 8. Skill specialization unlocked. Oh, I see. So this is where we're choosing which ones we're going to level up. Okay. I think I want to level up just our core ability here. It's either Rive or Vengeance. I think I want to go into Rive. Deals more damage and has increased chance to stun. I think that's just an easy win, right? We could also go to Outburst. Third Strike deals damage in a larger area would be good. I think just dealing more base damage is what we need right now. Okay, very cool. And then we have a point to spend back here. We're going to keep going into the larger area, hoping to get towards more damage. And let's not forget about our passives. I think we could continue to take more vitality, wouldn't be a bad thing. We could do a higher chance to block and hits take less damage, and take less damage from hits that you block. Adds armor and reduces the damage you take from nearby enemies. That could be really good. Relentless, increased damage again. 5% per point, stun avoidance. And then counterattack. When you are hit, you have a chance to counterattack with Retribution, a melee physical attack that deals damage to nearby enemies. Let's take Armor Clad. I also think continuing to put points in this wouldn't be bad. Yeah, I think that'll be good. Okay. Yeah, I didn't even see. Apparently we aggroed the boss. Yeah, apparently that's what we did. Didn't notice the boss, didn't know we aggroed the boss, didn't hear any boss music, but that's what happened. I am super glad we didn't bother trying this on hardcore. This might not even be a boss, he might just be a normal enemy now. That's kind of what it seems like. These archers, man, they can be really, really pesky. Alright, we should probably lure him back down here a little bit. Let's take a look at some of the items. Base melee damage is up here. We lose crit strike. Let's try it out.
Once I deciphered the Keeper's movements, the vaults were easy to find. Exploring them proved more challenging. Ancient stonework that could inspire even the greatest of Solarum's architects. Nearly impenetrable. Between my engineer's finest munitions and the strength of my pet, we managed to crack one open. Only to find empty halls and vacant chambers. What would be the purpose of such a stronghold if it were to house nothing?
It's a
Yet I
fallout
could
shelter.
tell they were here, just as I predicted. They were guarding something of immense importance, something powerful. Raya will be pleased.
It seems like the bad guys are leaving little like journal notes around for us to read, like what they're doing, what they're up to.
This way!
Hello there, you have a little bee or wasp pet. That might be a dragonfly,
You're
actually.
here to help! The Osprey slave!
Some kind of dragonfly.
Protect the sword!
Oh, they're coming.
The Drake! Tread carefully.
I cannot do that.
And this is some kind of boss. We definitely want to be getting out of that.
Note here.
Marauder
Isn't
Bastard
safe.
Sword of the
We'll
of
reconvene
Hunger.
outside.
It's a two-handed sword. I don't know if we can do a two-handed build.
That's not
Doesn't
possible.
seem like we can. Seems like we're confined to a one-hander for now. We got a dodge ring that it looks like it equipped for us. The armor is the same but has a little bit more mana, so let's go ahead and equip it.
That should hold them. First things first, thank you. The Ospricks grow more troublesome by the day. We've reinforced our walls, supplied our men, and taken out dozens of them. Yet, they're still here, using brute force now. The howling monster circling the vault. Yes, so I see you lack keeper's robes. I take it Lena sent you.
Yes, she did.
Lovely. While your help has been appreciated, I have everything under control.
It really seems like it. What are you doing here?
What do you mean? I'm protecting the Epoch, of course.
What is this place?
Here, it's a fortress, meant to keep unruly treasure hunters from locating the shards of the Epoch. Or at least it's supposed to. Drastic times.
What are the shards of the Epoch?
Did Lena not tell you?
Mm-mm.
Well, tell you what. Let's get out of here first, and then I'll explain more. These peace talks are hardly worth it if you don't know why Orion is after us.
Right. Escape the vault.
There's a riot order!
Since the Keeper's fall, we've held the same rituals, instructed to keep the Epoch Shard separate. Those were Itera's words. The first Epoch Shard is held in a fortress. Ancient Iteran mechanisms hold it in place, with no one but us knowing how to enter. The second vault is deep inside the Stonefall Mountains, with traps that only the Keepers know how to maneuver.
The third shard is always on the move. It uses multiple vaults. Only we possess the knowledge to open them. This is why we never call a single place home.
I cannot do that. I cannot do that.
Let me ask, for how long must we live like this? No one cared about the shards until recently. Until Raya. For now it's just him. But how much longer until Lagan seeks them out? Majasa, we uphold customs, as Itera willed. But our goddess is gone. If she knew the state of the world, would she not request us to act? To bring peace back between her children? We cannot keep the old ways. The Council is scared, but nothing will change if we do not change.
Alright, it looks like we have escaped out to the northern road, where we have a gentle rain falling. And a waypoint.
I'm sure you have questions, but let me first check and make sure the Epoch's safe.
Who do the Keepers adhere to? Our slumbering mother, Terra? Alone? A goddess they cannot see? They sent no treasure to sea for Lagon, nor works of art south to Majasa? Were they in league with Heorot's savages? No. Their alliance seems to be a recent development. How can they claim a greater connection to Terra than us? We're the servants of Raya, the inheritor of her domain. It is blasphemy. They will burn.
Good. No.
Get him!
Did he just grab that guy and fly off? He did. What the? Belvis, what just happened? He got yeeted. Did you see where they went? It looks like they went toward the highlands, where the Ospreys are based, but there's too many. It's no use. I'll handle it. You'll what? Go back to camp. I've got this. And who was that? That was Orion, an Osprey's general. We've seen him up in their camp, but never like this. Okay, cool, cool, cool. So that was the leader of the Ospreys. And it looks like from here we're actually gonna head back to camp, and then we have to go to the east towards the highlands. So let's go ahead and teleport. We'll empty out the inventory, see what's going on back at camp, and then we'll go find our yeeted buddy. You have some dialogue.
And who are you?
Grail took off somewhere, said he found something down in the mountain that will aid Heorot. Figured you should know. What did he find? Not sure, some kind of weapon. He didn't give me any details. I love the artwork for all the characters. It's really good and unique. But his task for the Keepers is done. Now you do what you have to do, and we can get this over with. Just have to make sure Balthus is alright first. Okay. Let's vendor. We have a lot of junk. I don't know if maybe some of this stuff would be better. Block effectiveness on our current shield is 112%. I don't really want to equip anything with less. So I'm going to sell all the shields. More potion slots could be good. Increased attack speed, increased throwing attack speed. I might as well equip that. That's a mage helmet, we can't wear that. And this is an offhand item that would take the place of our shield, we don't want that either. This has 3 potion slots, increased fire damage, increased chance to find potions, and 17 lightning resist. I think we'll wear this for now for the increased chance to find potions. I think the health regen might be better than the attack speed. Let's try the health regen. Especially because we end up taking a lot of hits. There's probably nothing here that I really want to spend money on. I don't think that buying items is a great idea. Yeah, let's not bother buying anything.
Right.
And now we only have the main quest.
Everything okay?
Not really.
Where's
He was
Balthus?
kidnapped. The Osprix took him.
What? What happened?
A giant drake came in and grabbed him.
That must be Orion. If he captured Balthus, he's in danger. An Osprix general. He's the one leading the hunt for us. What happened to the artifacts Balthus was protecting?
It was taken along with him.
That must be what they were after. We have to save Balthus. Get him and the Epoch back.
Do you know where they would go?
Their camp is not far. I'll have to organize a group. Go after him.
Then allow me.
Are you sure? I could gather soldiers. Have them come with you.
It's faster if I go now.
You'll walk into an entire army of Osprix.
We've got this.
Stay safe. Stay alive. And bring Balthus back.
Will do. We have another passive point. Maybe going more into armor would be good, just make us tankier. We could come back and we can go into vitality and health regen. That actually seems appealing. I'm gonna do that. And then we do have a point we could spend here in the Rive tree. We're gonna go into more damage. Alright, very cool. Let's keep going. We got a attuned infantry helm of embers. Vitality, attunement, fire resist.
I cannot do that.
And we hit level 9. A lot of helmets dropping. 50 armor, 40, let's see, 11% fire resist, 23 forging potential. Let's go ahead and equip that for now. Intelligence, avoid resist, physical resist. Let's go ahead and equip those. Destroys an item creating a random number of affix shards containing its powers. That must be what maybe like what forging potential is for. I'm just not sure how we do this. It's so strange. Yeah, I have no idea how this works. So this is just for modifying an item. I hope that they tutorialize this. Otherwise, like, today I might have to watch some videos about the crafting. It seems like deconstructing stuff and crafting stuff is going to be really important. Oh, look at this. We can take points in Juggernaut now. Or no, was this locked out, or is there a reason why it's flashing? I'm not sure why it's flashing. I thought maybe because it was locked out, but I don't think that's the case. Let's see. Let's keep going into Fearless. We just unlocked Shield Rush. Come through, charging through enemies in the target direction until you release the ability. You hit enemies in your path and in a wider area at the end of the movement. I like that. I might replace the stun with this. Let's see. You know, we're not really using our Q ability. Let's replace the Q ability with Shield Rush and see how we feel about that. It shares a cooldown with charge. Oh, okay. So we really, yeah, let's keep that. So we really don't need lunge then in that case. What do we want to do in place of lunge? We could try rebuke. I don't know what was draining our mana there. That was a little weird. Oh, that was very cool, actually. I liked that. So it has the bubble, and then at the end of it, it does backlash damage based on how much damage it took while it was up. This is probably better. Let's go ahead and equip it. Looks like we missed the area back at the start. Let's double back and we'll explore this area back this way.
Stand down or die.
For riot! As Orion
Alright, that looks like everything back here. Let's head out to the east and uncover that area as well.
I cannot do that. I cannot do that.
now!
I cannot do that.
It was a trap. The Osprix used us as bait. Set out a distress signal. They planned to ambush anyone who... Oh, they died, I think. Inform someone at the Keeper's camp. Okay, we will do that when we head back. So that is a side quest. If I take a look here... let's see. Shift to see the quest. Experience and gold, so no passive points with this one. But we'll probably still do it. Alright, we gained a level. We could do more armor. It might be time to start putting more points into damage, though. So we'll do that. Minimum skill level increased. Minimum skill level dictates how many skill points your skills start with when you specialize in them, and how many skill points will be retained when de-leveling a skill. As you level up, your minimum skill level will also increase periodically. Okay. So Iron Reach is maxed out. Next point, we can start putting points into more damage for the Whirlwind. And let's keep going into more damage here on our Rive ability. Alright, I think before we go too much further, now that we've unlocked a waypoint, I want to go back to town and turn in the side quest, just in case it chains into anything else that we can do out this way. I'm not sure if quests work like that, but we're going to go ahead and turn this one in and we'll find out.
Etera's blessing.
The distress call in the Highlands turned out to be a trap. What? But we had people check that out. Are they okay? I spoke with one. Have they returned? Or unfortunately, we spoke with one. I'm pretty sure we watched them die, though. They have not. I'm sorry for your loss. I got rid of the Ospreys who did this. Thank you for checking in. I must recover their bodies once this is over. Spread them into the gardens. For your trouble, it isn't much, but I'm grateful for you for checking this out. Well, got some experience and some gold.
Prayers be with you.
Let's take the opportunity to empty our inventory. Although, you know, I do feel like maybe we should break down some of these bigger weapons. How would we do this exactly? Press F to open the crafting panel. Okay. So we can pick affixes here. Like so. But I'm not seeing how we would destroy things. That's kind of the hard part. It shows it here, you know, it shows here, but it doesn't show that we have any. Oh, maybe we have to transfer them. Oh, look at that. Okay. Rune of Shattering. Let's just shatter... Let's shatter the shield. Okay. And what if we were to try to, say, upgrade something? What does upgrading look like? Adds a random tier 1 affix to all empty slots. We can do health, strength. Alright, and we should probably sell the rest. I'm gonna have to look at some crafting guides and see what exactly we should be doing with it. Seems like it's probably gonna be important. This has increased 20 HP. So we want that. Let's sell other things here. This is more melee damage. We should probably be equipping one of these. We got bracers.
I can't wear this.
Why not? Oh, they go where gloves
I can't
go.
wear this.
Level 15, that's why we can't wear it. Okay, we'll hang on to it maybe. This is better for us. Alright, there we go. Guys, I'll tell you what. Let's take a break right here for now. When we pick things back up, we will go right after our only quest, the main story quest, finding the summit and going after the shard.
Right.
I am having a lot of fun with the game. I think that the game is pretty awesome. The gameplay moment to moment is really fun. The graphics are obviously really beautiful, really amazing. All the areas are diverse. They look good. The story seems like it's coming along pretty well. The voice acting is top notch. I am having a great time. Hope you guys are enjoying things as well. If you are digging the playthrough, leaving a like, subbing to the channel, that stuff helps me out a lot, and I appreciate those that do. Until next time, take care of yourselves out there and take care of each other, and we will see you back here again very soon. Bye for now.